What's up, guys? This is Tim Ernst with TurnaroundFitness.com, and it's time for weekly Wednesday workout. Alright guys, I'm back in here in the gym, and the first exercise we're going to do is a barbell drag curl, and you're going to do 4 sets of 10. And the first couple rounds, I'm actually doing a 5-second concentric at the very top. So I do that a couple times, the first couple sets. This is really going to build your arms, and with the drag curl, it's a little different than doing a regular bicep curl. You're almost kind of like dragging your arms up and then holding it and then bringing your arms down. So it's a little different than doing a regular barbell curl. So these are really going to test you and challenge you because, you know, holding it up at the top at 5 seconds, you're putting a lot of tension on the biceps. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll find that tension is key. Tension is key when it comes to building muscle. It's not how much weight you can do, not how much weight you can swing up and down, but how much tension you can put on the bicep or any muscle. So here's just a different angle of doing the drag curl. If you notice, I'm just bringing the weight up and then holding it there for about 5 seconds. Anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds is good. And you're not going to need a lot of weight when you do this. You're going to find that you're going to be definitely not using a whole lot of weight. So again, it was 4 sets of 10, and you're only going to be resting for 40 seconds in between each round. Alright, so now we're just going to show you another angle. Again, it was 4 sets that I did. As you can see, I'm kind of bringing my elbows back a little bit as I do this drag curl. And one thing that's a little different with the drag curl than a regular bicep curl is that in order to get full extension on a bicep curl, you have to actually flex your triceps. With a drag curl, you don't necessarily need to contract the triceps at the bottom of the movement, because with a drag curl, you're kind of moving the weight up and down continuously, so you're keeping full tension on the bicep. So this is probably their last round of doing the barbell drag curl. And this is the first exercise, and you're going to feel that your biceps are going to be really, really pumped and warmed up already just by doing this first one. But we're going to be doing a few more exercises, so by the end of this bicep routine, you're going to be really feeling your biceps really pumped and really sore the next few days. So here we are, we're going to be doing a superset. We're going to be doing incline dumbbell curls, superset with incline spider curls. 4 sets of 10, 40-second rest in between each round. There's no rest in between superset. The only time you rest is after each round. So you're going to go from one exercise to the other with no rest. So again, I just got my shoulders retracted back. I'm on an incline. And you want to try and twist your wrist at the top, like twist your pinky finger at the top to get full contraction of your biceps. So here we are going into spider curls. It's on an incline bench, and you're going to be using either an easy bar curl or a regular barbell. So this is what a spider curl looks like. And again, you're going to be doing supersets here. You're just going to be going back and forth. So right after this exercise, I'll take like a 40-second break, and I'll repeat this 3 more times for a total of 4 sets. So here we just have another angle, really simple incline dumbbell curls. Going to make sure you're getting a full extension at the bottom by flexing the tricep, and full contraction at the top, twisting the dumbbells using your pinky finger. And you'll notice when you use your pinky finger, you want to kind of twist your wrist so your pinky finger is going towards your shoulder, and that's how you know you're getting that full contraction on the bicep. So here's another angle of the spider curl. This is a very challenging exercise because you're putting yourself in a position where you have to work against gravity. When you're standing up, you're not using as much gravity, but as you're on an incline like this, not only are you using the weight, but you're using the position that you're in on the bench as extra gravity, so now you're putting even more tension on the bicep. Once again, here's another angle of the dumbbell incline curls. And by this time in the workout, your arms are definitely going to start getting sore. And before we go any further too, I want to let you know that this is just part 1 to building bigger arms. There's going to be a part 2 video next Wednesday, so make sure to look for that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get those videos right away. So here's another angle of the spider curls. Again, you want to keep yourself firmly planted on that bench. You can see my chest is just above the bench there, and my feet are planted on the floor. And as you can see me going on my 4th set here, it's getting more and more challenging. And you're not going to really need a whole lot of weight when doing these either. So here we go. I think this is the last set of the superset, and then we'll be going into the spider curls one more time. Again, it's anywhere from 10 to 12 reps on this superset, resting only 40 seconds in between each round. So here we go, last set of the spider curls. Just another angle so you guys can get an idea of how that's performed. And we're just about done here. And we'll be moving on to the next exercise really short here. So now we're going to be doing a double cable curl superset with concentration curls. 4 sets of 12. And once again, only 40 seconds rest in between each round. This one's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. You just want to position the pulleys at the right height so you can flex your biceps parallel to your body here. And here we go with a concentration curl. Now, most people do concentration curls with one arm at a time. This one you're going to be doing 2. You're going to be doing it with both arms at the same time. Again, 4 sets of 12, 40-second rest in between each round. And this is a pretty challenging exercise. You won't need a lot of weight on this as well. You just want to make sure you get full contraction on the biceps on the way down and on the way up. So here we go again with the dual cable curls. And you want to make sure that you're flexing your biceps not only when you're contracting, but also on the eccentric, on the way down. So you want to keep your biceps flexed the whole time. That's going to create tension on that muscle the whole time with no rest. This is really where you're going to produce the greatest amount of gains, is when you place a certain amount of tension on the bicep. So here's just a little closer look of the concentration curl. You just want to keep your elbows firmly planted in the inside of your thighs there. And as I go down, I kind of twist the dumbbell straight, and then as I come up and twist the dumbbells. Once again, this puts you in a position where you're going to be working against gravity as well. Being bent over like that. So here we are into the 3rd set here. And with these, you don't need a whole lot of weight, because once again, you're going to be putting full tension on this, so you're not going to be doing a whole lot of weight on these as well. Alright, so now here's just another angle of the concentration curls here. And the thing is that you don't really have to use heavy weight to build muscle. A lot of people think you have to use heavy weight, and you know, I like to tell people, you got to leave your ego at the door. It's very tempting to go in the gym and see the guy next to you lifting heavy weight. It kind of makes you feel like you have to lift heavy weight. But that's something you really got to get over. It's not about heavy weights. Heavy weights, that doesn't necessarily mean bigger muscles. There's a time and a place when you want to lift heavy weight. That's usually when you want to build strength. But when you're trying to build muscle size, it's really, the key is about tension. So just leave your ego at the door. It's gonna benefit you much better. Forget about what everybody else is doing. I'm going to show you the right way, and as long as you follow this, you're going to produce the results that you want to get as well. So this is the last round here of the dual cable curls, and we're going to go right into our concentration curl. Again, another angle. And as you can see on the way down, I'm flexing my tricep right there. That's how you know you're getting a full extension on your biceps, is when you're actually flexing the tricep. That's how you know you're going all the way down. So there you go, I'm flexing, flex tricep, flex tricep. So that's the proper way of doing it. Now we're moving on to the last exercise, which is a barbell reverse curl, and I'm going to be doing 4 sets of 15 reps. This is going to work different part of the bicep, but also it's going to work the forearms. So I really felt that the workout wouldn't be complete without doing a forearm workout. So this is a very tough one because you're going to be doing, you know, fairly decent weight, but you're going to be doing 15 reps. Forearms tend to recover pretty quickly, so I always add a little more reps to this. So that's why I'm doing 4 sets of 15. So here we are onto the second set of this exercise. Again, only 40 seconds rest in between sets. As you can see, I'm starting to struggle because it gets very, very heavy at the doing 15 reps. Here we are, a different angle. I mean, you can already see my biceps are really pumped at this point. This is the last exercise of this arm routine, and I'm already starting to cheat a little bit and struggling. I mean, I'm using a little bit of my body to use momentum, which you want to try and do as least as possible. So here we go, we're on the last set of the reverse barbell curl. And now remember, look for next Wednesday's workout. We're going to be working a different part of the arm so that you can get bigger arms. So make sure to watch for that next Wednesday. So I think I got one more rep in there, a couple more, there we go. All right, and that's it. One thing I want to mention, guys, is make sure to go here, hit the green button, and you will get the top muscle growth and fat loss method you're probably not using. Until then, guys, I will see you next time.